Alright, that should be over, I hope. So last time we did things and saw things we will never be able to unsee. And which will haunt Soji in his nightmares for every day to come. So now that we have maxed out Nanako and Dojo, we can actually spend our time at night. I am a little unfortunate because I actually have no tower persona whatsoever in the compendium. And I'm not really sure how to fuse one. So that's gonna be interesting. Also, this is good for us because it raises our courage as well. Which just maxed out. Well, whatever. So meet the nurse. As you can probably guess, she's not some rank and file NPC.
You're cute. You're the student who started working here today, right?
She also has a very familiar voice, though I can't place it.
I'll show you something fun the next time you're here. I'll see you again.
I'm actually exactly 35, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, much like Temperance, you can't establish a social link on the first visit. I don't remember if Tower is the same or not. But we'll establish Devil next time we go. Yosuke seems really upset about something. Technically today is a kanji day, but let's go ahead and get Yosuke out of the way. Because that should max him out and make me no longer need to worry. I'll get it next time. I feel bad, but he can last until I, get ready for it. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's this. Just because I remember that for whatever reason. Huh. It's been forever since I've actually watched Digimon, so maybe. That's probably what I'm hearing her from. I'm probably hearing Trish. Actually, no, screw it. We're just gonna go ahead and finish Yosuke off so I can stop worrying about it. Means I can stop worrying about having to keep a magician persona. I did in fact know that about Hell, Michigan. Doesn't actually matter that we have Pyrojack because this is his final link. And I could finally stop having to worry about having a magician as well. Now I just need to sub in a devil and a tower. I do like the fact that Yosuke feels comfortable enough to actually admit this. To be fair, we got kind of mobbed with a murder mystery like a few weeks into staying here, Yosuke. I don't think you can really compare the two. Probably, yeah, we wouldn't have even made all of our friends, which is the whole reason we're not being not bored out of our skulls, because we're actually making friends. Aww.
I want you to hit me.
Yosuke, no! Domestic violence is frowned upon! Yeah, Yosuke wants us to kick the shit out of him. Alright, bring it on then.
Huh?
That's gonna be an actual drag out.
Here I come. Take your best shot.
Actual fist fight. This is just the most guy thing to do. Just beating the living shit out of each other.
You can have this.
Thanks. Oh, he just carried a bandage for us out of... Okay. Honestly, the way I looked at it was just that Yosuke has so much pent-up energy, especially from his own issues, that he really just needed a way to burn it all at once after admitting it. And he feels a lot better. It's the same aspect like how if you bawl your eyes out after you get really upset, you feel better. This, by the way, is like I said before, this is why I really like Yosuke. While I don't really like what the main plot does to him at times, he's got a really good social link. Honestly, Ryuji has the same problem. His social link is really adorable, but the plot just rips his character to shreds. It's really unfortunate. And here's what happened when you max a party member's social link. So I mentioned that maxing their social link was important for a reason, which might seem kind of confusing at first. Like, well, they learned their last skill at 9, right? So why does getting to 10 matter? Their persona evolve. The evolved persona have different resistances, they learn some extra skills, and they have better stats. And Yosuke goes from Jiraiya to Susanoo. It does. I like the Disco Ninja Frog. Am I the only one who likes the Disco Ninja Frog? I will admit that Susanoo does look cooler, but I like Jiraiya. This happens with every single party member you have. When you max out their social link, their persona will evolve, give them better stats, better resistances, better skills. It doesn't change their skill set, it just adds a couple of extra skills in the skill set. Unfortunately, if you evolve them after they've leveled up past where they would have gotten that skill, I don't think they get that skill. I don't think it actually gives you that skill, so you kind of want to beeline the party members you're going to be using. Yeah. I think the only really upgrades that I actually liked were the MC's persona and Yusuke's persona. I didn't really like Makoto's, I didn't really like Morgana's. I didn't see what the other ones were, but I didn't care. I still love that line. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. Also, we get somebody called Mata. It doesn't. Is that in Golden? Because I could almost guarantee the evolved persona learned at least one skill that the unevolved ones did not. It's just the same trap. Or same crap. It's the same stuff. Everything after the little pop-up is exactly the same. Party member, random NPC, doesn't matter.
You really are something.
So we can now completely stop worrying about Yosuke, thank God. That is one more social link off my plate.
Welcome home.
Since we're not going to establish, even if we do establish the tower, these first choices don't really matter as much. I think I've said it before, but the bonus you get for having a persona of the matching arcana, it only applies when you choose to hang out with them, which means when you establish the social link, having a persona that matches the arcana does not do anything for you.
I'm Shu Nakajima.
I'm actually kind of on the fence with Futaba. I actually really liked both the UFO and the demonic disco ball. I think I liked the demonic disco ball more just because it reminded me of Yami from Okami. But I would have genuinely been happy with either of them. I thought they were both quite cool. Honestly, my main issue with Futaba was that she completely broke the naming scheme, and that bothered me incessantly. Oh, okay. I wonder why I thought Evolved Persona had... Well, I bet I thought Evolved Persona had, better movesets because I never used anybody I didn't max the social link of. But that's actually really good to know, so you just want to evolve it to make them basically better in combat. You're not missing anything if you evolve them later. Except better stats, but... I would really like to max Kanji before the next dungeon, but I don't really think that's gonna happen. It might if I spend every day available I have with him, but... we'll have to see. Also, for somebody so young, that kid sure is tall. By the way, have you guys decided whether to use Teddy or Yukiko yet? Also, yeah, she was kind of a little fuck. But we're getting paid pretty damn well. I just saw that option! Wow, you're a little prick. You know, since you don't get points before it's established, I'm just gonna pick this for the comedy. Okay, now I'm just sad. I wanted a funny response, but now I'm just kind of sad. Let's see. So you can pick this to get him basically glare at you, but let's start with math.
That's fine.
I believe your knowledge does affect certain things in this social link, but I don't know for sure. Because in this game, it's actually a lot easier to raise knowledge than it is to raise any other rank. So I've always had max knowledge by the time I could actually unlock this. Yeah! Aw, that's actually kind of cute. And now I just want to smack you again. Also, I just want you to know that, I imagine Soji saying that line in the most cheerful voice in the world. Just something like, wow, you're a little prick! And here's the Tower Arcana. Yeah, blessed with Persona of the Tower Arcana, I know. This isn't even like an important change like maxing it out is, because it tells you what ultimate persona is there.
Goodbye.
Yeah, fuck you too, kid. I mean, again, it's at night, so it's probably only like a couple of hours. I'd take that gig. I unfortunately do not think I would be a very good tutor, though. Alright. So what have we actually got available today? Kanji is not available. The music club is not available. Is Yukiko? Yukiko is not. It doesn't look like I is either. I don't know if Chie... I really need to talk to Chie. Alright. This is a problem. Because we've actually maxed out all our stats, so going to Aya on a rainy day does not work. Because I keep forgetting to try to catch Chie, I still can't turn on the fox. This is unfortunately a wasted day. Also, here is the difference that Yosuke now has. He is no longer weak to lightning. He now completely nulls wind skills, and he actually resists fire skills. So you can see that's quite that is quite an upgrade in his resistances. I don't know how high his stats have gone up, so I didn't compare them. But like if you look at Yukiko here, if you click Konohana Sakuya compared to Susanoo, there is a slight difference. I do not know what. I guess I'll go fish. None of my classmates are available. I can't go to the daycare while it is raining. And I can't turn in the fox. See, we are unfortunately just not in a good position. Alright, what was that? What was that trio fusion Mav told me about? Yes, you. Sorry, your names are like really close together in color, so when I'm just glancing over, it's actually pretty impossible to tell who's actually talking unless I look at the links. Alright, let me see if I can free up some space here. Actually, I've got just enough. Sandman. Izanagi. Slime. And then Sandman from Strength. At least it was cheap. That's Fortune. Izanagi is fully leveled. The calculator does take into account levels, because if you level a certain persona high enough, it actually will change what it fuses into. I mean, I need her, but I don't really want to oh, hey. That'll do. Kusimatamo didn't actually matter anyway, so that'll work. Make it on my Secunda. Ooh. That actually works out very well for me because I needed that skill. Sorry. Okay, so what actually can get passed on to this thing here? Secunda has been... Xeonaga and Gorilla are basically the only thing worthwhile. Okay, sure. And I now have a weird, creepy sheep thing that I feel like is going to eat me in my dreams. This thing looks like it's gonna be the one doing the eating! I am very uncomfortable with this sheep. Okay, so we don't need to keep strength. We do need moon, we do need sun, we no longer need magician. We no longer need justice. Okay. Technically it's only male cheaters. Which, I admittedly didn't really like that game all that much, if you want me to be honest. So it's like most of the things we're going to be able to fuse that actually matter are going to be way later. Okay, Jack Frost is a step down from that. Yeah, we're not really going to be able to do anything with most of these persona. I would like to fuse something with Power Charge and Tetrakarn, but fusing Pyro Jack is too high level. Maybe I can do Mithra. That gets rid of two things I don't need, and I do need a Temperance, so... So I absolutely need to get Power Charge on this thing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. This thing needs Power Charge so I can pass it down a little later. care about passing down Victory Cry. Because Gidon has it. I don't think Gidon has Trifuri. No. Okay, Kellen, I want Power Charge and Trifuri would actually be perfect. I don't need Repatra because Virtue has Repatra. Perfect, thank you very much. I'm tempted to pull something out of the compendium and try to fuse Pyro Jack, but I'm worried whatever I pull will just get me something I already have and have no use for. Also, fun little thing I learned when I was researching the other day. There actually is a method to, a couple of Arcana changes. If you fuse 3 Persona of the same Arcana, it's an upgrade. So, like, if you have the first Persona of that Arcana, the second and the third, the fused Persona will always be the 4th of that Arcana. So if you're missing a specific slot in your Arcana list, if you can figure out what slot it is, you can fuse 3 together to steadily increase. And if you need to go backwards, if you fuse 2 Persona of the same Arcana together, it downgrades it. So if you fuse the 3rd and the 4th Persona, it'll be the 2nd Persona in that Arcana's list. It's actually quite useful. Okay. Oh, actually, I got to turn to Kundra. If I can get him to pick up Tetrakarn and Maraku Kaja, I would actually be quite happy with that. Principality isn't the angel that I actually like. I'm probably gonna spend like 2 hours trying to refuse a really good Dominion because I like Dominion a lot. Come on, game. Work with me here, please. You know what? I'm actually not using Tetrakarn as much, so screw it. I am a little worried about that dark weakness, but as long as I stay away from anything that is actually weak to dark, I should be okay. Come on, game. Come on, be nice to me, please. Perfect! Thank you very much. That is precisely what I wanted. That didn't take too long. Then again, it was trying to roll 2 skills that both had fairly, high pass rates, so it wasn't that complicated either. I do like Principality, I just like Dominion much better. What if this is actually going to sweep all his skills? That would be very nice if it would. Please do that for me. Dang it, no. Tetrajaw. I don't recognize that skill. Interesting. So it's basically a very specific... whatever the magic version of Tetrakarn is. Ma Tetrakarn or something? It probably costs a lot less than Tetrakarn does. That's interesting. I don't actually care about not having that, if I'm being honest. I like this one a bit better. That Spellmaster is actually way better than what I got, though, so I'll just... He wasn't really that big of a deal anyway. He's mostly there to hold on to... Oops, I didn't mean to back out. Makaraka. Temperance, Emperor, Sun, Moon, Tower. Okay. I need a devil and a priestess. Let me see what I got here. Just out of curiosity. Oh, that's not what I want to do. That downgrades it to Power, who is 27. I'm gonna test something. Okay. I need a priestess. I need a priestess, a devil, and what was the other thing I needed? Oh yeah, the Judgment Arcana. I don't remember that Arcana. I guess I got it all? I have a moon, I have a star, I need the devil, which I just took. I need a temperance, which I have. I don't need death or hanged. I don't need strength. I don't need hermit. I don't need justice. I'm not leveling up Chie. I'm never leveling up Risei. I already have Herfit Max. I have an Emperor. Empress does not matter. I have a Priestess. I don't need Magician. And Fool I don't need. Okay. So I've actually got everything I need for the moment. That's interesting. Because that's not what the thing I looked up said should be happening. No, it didn't. I was just using that as examples. It never had to be in a direct line that I saw. Maybe the guide never mentioned anything like that either. I'll just dismiss Angel and keep what I got. Because both of them have skills I need, and I can't fuse it off of them yet. I honestly really dislike this management mechanic. Like, it's still around in Persona 5, and I still think it's crap there. I don't know why they don't just let you fuse from the compendium. Or let you have like infinite slots while you're in the Velvet Room and not let you leave until you parse your slots down or something. Okay, let's see about fishing. Like, I will honestly and fully admit I don't know how in the world I would be able to make a fuse from the compendium work. Like, that was my idea, that when you lock in the fusion, you pay the compendium prices. It just skips having to do the meaningless busy work in between it, but I wouldn't really know how to, like, make that work mechanically and smoothly. Isn't it like Rhino that lets you do that? The one with the crazy hair man with the electric cage or something? Okay, what is... Right, this is why I never fish. Because the timing is weird as all get out. Okay, come on. Anytime now. There we go. Actually, it's probably just me. It's probably I'm just bad at it. I don't do it a lot, so... I caught a thing! Yes, I did. I sure caught that thing. This is actually why the Hermit social link makes me cry. Because to max out the Hermit social link, you have to, basically save scum until you can pull out the biggest fish in the game. Wow, this thing is huge, whatever it is. That's what happens if you actually manage to hit that quick time events. Okay, seriously, come on, my hand is starting to hurt. Ow! You can go take a long walk off a short cliff. I am not a burly man, sir. I am a thin, spindly little high school student. Also, Soji has never literally had someone lead a boar over to knock him away from his fishing spot. So, yeah. Alright. I don't know how I got 3, but... Actually, I got a huge fish. And we really needed a new thing for kanji, so sure, why not? I broke my hand for kanji strength. I'm okay with this. Actually, I don't have any red goldfish. What about the bait? Yeah, why not? See, as you can see, what he gives you and what fish he asks for is changes based on the month. So if you don't see anything you like in his lineup, you can just decline and keep the fish. They don't rot or anything.
Welcome home.
My hand hurts. Holy crap. It's not worth it. I guess I'll give it a try and we'll see how it goes. But I honestly don't think... No, I can't. I can't. That accuracy drop is just painful. I actually don't really understand why developers do that. Putting in like a super powerful weapon with a massive accuracy drop is just a recipe for annoyance. I guess there's some people who like min-max the game to make it work, but it doesn't ever seem like anything really worthwhile. Because even with the Sukukaja, that won't raise his accuracy very high. That doesn't like double your accuracy. It's still quite low. And we would burn through all of our SP before we even came close to getting to the boss if we did that. It's so strong I don't want to do that, but there's just not really any use for it. I think that candle is out.
Nice work.
It isn't?
I'm Sayoko Uehara. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's definitely Trish. Oh, maybe it's a spray bottle. Yeah, I think it's like that bottle of stuff you put on wood and then scrub it down to like clean it off. I think that this nurse seems nice, even though she has like the most devilish face. Too close, too close, too close! Personal space, woman, personal space! Oh god, help! I need an adult! Where's Dojima when you actually need him? I need an adult not trying to molest me! I actually really like Sayoko. Sayoko? Sayoko. Mostly because she flirts with you just to fuck with you. Also, I'm randomly reminded of the fact that the Persona card for Priestess...
I'll see you again.
For Priestess in for Empress in 5 has her reading lesbian porn. Okay, Yosuke's there, so he wants to study. Or go into the TV, neither of which I really care about. These audio glitches are so weird. I've always had them ever since I owned the game. They still unnerve me a little. Please be here, Chie, for the love of God, woman. Thank goodness. It sometimes doesn't play the sound when I open the door. I am the most hardcore carnivore I think I've ever known, and even that makes my stomach turn to imagine. Just, ugh, why? Okay. I actually don't know where I shows up. I just realized that. I don't really know where she is. Okay. Screw it. I'm actually gonna go get a chariot persona. And we'll see if we can max out Chie. Bacon ice cream sounds horrific to me. I don't want to eat that either. Like, I am a person who could literally eat bacon all day long and be pretty satisfied. And that just makes me feel sick to think about. I should eventually refuse these personas that don't actually have any decent stats. But I think I'll probably leave that until I get in the final dungeon and I've got all the money and levels I need to play with. Okay. So let's go ahead and give this to the lady, and that will prime the fox. So thankfully, as you notice, she was standing there even in the rain. How does some... What kind of smell is that? Chie, what in the world are you putting into your mouth, girl? I feel kind of sick. Fox will be happy. Blah, blah, blah. I usually can't really get all that disturbed by text, but ugh, that sure did it. I got a book? Yay! I think we got something for Kanji. Well, maybe he would appreciate a knitting book instead. Nah, I just want to check what the book was. We actually don't need any books anymore because they only raise your social stats, and we don't need social stats raised anymore. I'm actually quite proud of how quickly we were able to max those out. So now if I can just max out Sun before summer vacation, we should be on a good track.
Yo.
I don't actually know if you need to be in school for I, but like I said, I don't even know where I actually is. I don't know if she hangs down at the lower lockers like she does when you try to initiate it.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't really care, but I hate her less than I hate Rise. So her social link made the cut.
All right.
Also, I kind of have a soft spot for the Moon social link. Even if I hate the person, I kind of want to max it out.
Yo.
God, Nanako is the most adorable thing. Look at her in her little pink and white dress! I think this is rank 3 for the answers, by the way. Because I've sort of let Chie go a bit. And Nanako is immediately distracted.
Huh?
It's just a grasshopper, Chie. Then again, if a spider did the same for me, I'd probably scream so loud I'd shatter every window in the city. So I can't really make fun of her that much. I don't know that I would go that far, Nanako. Oh, he found the question. I kind of wondered if that was it.
Wait.
Also, the sooner I get the girls' social link out of the way, the sooner I can stop dodging dates. Unfortunately, I don't actually know what rank the dating comes in for this game, because I think they're spread out across the ranks, rather than being ranked 9 across the board, like 5 has it. Please don't kick our little sister.
Yeah.
Akata? I feel like Soji just went and like sat on the bench, pulled out his phone and started recording. She actually is kind of cute. Oh, huh, I see. I will say that mercifully, beyond the beetles, there's not any bug shadows I know of. And there are absolutely no spider shadows, which, if there were, I'm not certain I ever would have beaten this game. She can perform a follow-up attack in the battle she's not actually in, because unfortunately, unlike Golden,
Laters.
your reserve party members cannot step in to help you fight in this game. Which is deeply saddening, but what are you gonna do?
Welcome home.
Also, apparently I have Persona so ingrained in me that I get scared when I play other games. Like I would play like Dragon Quest games and the protagonist would go down and I'd start crying until I realized the battle didn't auto lose itself. And everyone else was still fighting perfectly normally.
Can you teach me this?
I remember when Maverick was streaming 11 the other day, and his and the luminary went down. I about nearly screamed, and then Eric swapped himself in. I was like, oh, hey! It's not game over when the luminary dies! Look at that! There's no right given for any of the first set of answers. Yeah, that's probably any then. Also, I don't like Shu's mother.
Mom!
I mean, I don't hate her because I think she comes from a place of genuine care, but she feels very much... I don't know how to put it. It feels like she's putting a huge amount of pressure on Shu and being very controlling. I don't think that's what she's intending to do, but I don't think it's affecting Shu very well. Especially not with that. If you ever have a child, never call anything perfect. Because if you call them doing good perfect and then they fail, they're going to feel awful about it. So you left your cup, woman.
Mister. So to be honest. Just a little shit, I see. You're lucky I don't chuck this teacup at your head. Brat. I don't know, because regardless of whatever answer you give him, he'll just sneers at you. Raison d'etre.
I also think at least shoes is easier to swallow because you're getting paid pretty well. It doesn't feel like it's pretty well considering everything in this game is massively overpriced. Why is ointment like $200? That better be ointment made from sacred cows on top of a serene godly monk mountain or something. I should actually check my quests. I don't think I've done actually any of the bathhouse quests. I'll have to get on that a little later. Well, no wonder they're going out of business! Must be nice. I don't care, kid. I just want to help you. I feel bad for you.
Please teach me.
Even though you're kind of a little snot. Actually, that's 10,000 yen, so that actually would buy me quite a bit of things. Wait and dread, game. Wait and dread. I have shopping to inspect, so whoever it is, no. Sorry, Yane. So I skipped through that because I feel bad when I say no, but I've got other plans, Ayane, sorry. Alright, what do we got? No! No, I don't! It's something that looks like it's for girls only, so it's kind of worthless to me. I don't know what giant candy is. Ooh, that is worth getting though. That's only 100 SP, but that's 100 SP for 3,000 yen. That's not too bad. Maybe. Yeah, no, Fox would actually be cheaper that way because the Fox would charge. Yeah, Fox would charge 6,000, so it's actually cheaper that way. I'm not good at mental math. I guess the peach seeds are good for filling in heals. Oops. All right, let's go play with kanji. Now that Yosuke is out of the way, we've actually got quite a bit more time. So I think I'm going to stick to my plan of do kanji every day he is available and the music room is not. We might not be getting a rank up because we got absolutely no points last time we did this.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out. Nope, thought so. I do like this. I do find it cute that he brings you up here just to chat with him. Next time he will. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep to my adherence of doing the sun every time it's up, and every time it's not, kanji, chie, and then anybody else I can find in that order.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Well, not chie, Yukiko. Kanji, Yukiko, chie, and then anyone else I can find. I still need to figure out where in the world I hangs around. I actually can't. Interesting. I actually don't have work today. Maybe I should pick up that translating job and see if it pays better. Because empty nights really only thing I have to do is to try to get up funds. Again? How often does this happen? I would assume that's deductive reasoning. I'm not sure what inductive reasoning is, but that sounded like deductive reasoning. It is inductive. Interesting. I guess I just found out what that is. Ugh, that face is gonna be in my nightmares, I swear to God. Huh, so that's deductive reasoning. Seriously, that smiling face is the thing of nightmares. Alright, who's ambushing me this time? Chie?
Yo!
If literally everyone else is not available, Chie, then sure. So man, it's red today. I wonder if Yosuke just permanently moves into the classroom when you're, when you finish this social link.
Senpai!
Hi, Yane. Sorry for not hanging with you on Sunday. We had to go, go on a date with our boyfriend. But we're all yours today. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I guess Sunday was a hangout day to increase the social link points. Oh, that's alright.
Welcome back.
And we don't have anything to do on Monday either. Interesting. I do wish it let you like go to the shopping district at night in case you needed to do some last minute shopping and you just forgot during the day. So I think you can still actually go like do tutoring even once the social link is maxed just for the money. Oh.
Senpai?
Oh, I wonder if the sun is Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Sure.
I'm so happy.
Kanji's not open until tomorrow anyway. I think you get bonus points for that. I don't know if it stacks on top of your same persona bonus, because you might have noticed we didn't actually get any little pop-up points. Yeah, same as always. Ooh!
Senpai.
We'll find out! I think it's rank 3. Or, sorry, not rank 3, rank 6. Rank multiple of 3. Your practice is really paying off, Ayane. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cute. Apparently this is one without choices, so... I'll have to spend at least another day building up Sun for rank 7 then. Boo.
Goodbye.
It was... That felt very fillerish, though. I wonder if they just completely ran out of ideas when writing Sun.
Well,
Oops, sorry, Nanako. I didn't mean to skip you. Let's go tutor the little shit. We'll see if it will let me continue going to the tutoring. I'm definitely going to continue doing that. Because I want that 10,000.
Like this? No kidding.
You're right on top of those choices, and I really appreciate that. Jesus. What a prick. I like think that was said in a joking manner to try to cheer Shu up a bit. I don't think I know that proverb.
Your lessons are a lot easier to understand.
I just realized it's called the tutored student. I don't really understand why non-party member social links just get weird titles instead of the person's actual name.
Take care now.
Like, I get it on the strength because it involves two people, but literally no other social link does that. It's just very odd. And you can easily call strength Ko and Daisuke. Oh, hey!
Yo.
I know where we're going! That's right! The shopping district! I want to grab that tutoring job, that translator job before I forget. And then we were going to go say hi to Kanji. And smush his cheeks with our hands. Plus yen. I actually get way more from the envelopes. Good to know, I guess. That seems kind of wrong. Considering translating is way harder than folding envelopes. I will never spin the camera the right way the first time. Hey, Kanji!
Yo.
Let's go. So this would be the rank that has the answers 1, 2, and 3. Hey, there's a kid over there. That's adorable, Kanji. Like looking out, I mean, not the feeling small part.
That's so.
That, however, is utterly adorable. Hi, kiddo. This little boy is also adorable. That other little boy can go straight to hell, though. God, you don't yell at children. It's only okay when I do it because I'm not the same reality as them.
Senpai. Huh?
Kaji, why are you so shocked? I do kind of cringe at these choices still accusing Kanji of being violent, but it does make sense considering we still haven't fully gotten to know him yet. And he does still tend to respond to things rather volatilely. Also, Kanji, your pants are soaked. Possibly up to your crotch. I can't quite tell how high that riverbank is. I do laugh at that though, I can do this! I will find this thing on my own! Oh, Jesus Christ, the river is cold! These least it's July. He probably dried out pretty fast, and the cold water probably helped keep him a bit cool. Why are you saying that in quotes, Kaji? I love Maddie gets being called Mister. Well, I mean, I was standing right here, darling. I would have to be deaf to have not heard. I swear, Kaji's entire social link is just straight sugar. It's so adorable. Nothing new this rank. I know that feeling, and that's one of the worst feelings ever. How would you catch a cold in July? Wouldn't the heat offset the cold water? Then again, I live in the ass end of Texas, where summer is. Oh, you didn't need that you didn't need that tire, right? I'm melting it to the asphalt.
Oh, you're home.
I legitimately remember nothing. Why am I selling a peach seed this late in the game? That healing is pathetic. I still can't fathom that, I think was the problem. I legitimately cannot imagine a summer temperature in the 70s to 80s. What is Daigaku Emo? What is that? How do I not mess up this recipe? Because I have no idea what in the bloody hell that is. I'm assuming not this, considering we're underage. Grid? Deep fry. I don't know what Daigaku Emo is. Is it like... Is it a skewer? Is it like a... Is it a thing you eat in a bowl? What is it? Okay. Where is Yanni? Since her rank had absolutely no choices, I figured I would need this to bump the social link points up. Candied sweet potato. That kinda sounds good, actually. I've never really had sweet potato that often to really have an opinion on it, but that sounds pretty good.
This is delicious.
Also, I might go with Kanji next time we do this, just because I love his reaction when you give him really good food. I think it's something like he asks if you'll make all his lunches from now on because you're better than his mom at cooking. It's something adorable. Man Yoshu, huh? That means 10,000 Japanese. I didn't know that. Bada. Oh yeah, that's the one where the two lovers are separated by the Milky Way, I think. I don't know if I'm mixing two festivals. Is Tanabata usually on 7/7? What? This thing for the thing I could not feasibly know. Is it yes it is to it's the one with the lovers separated by the Milky Way, or yes it is to it always being on 7/7? Sweet! Okay. You are strange, teacher. Okay, what day is today? It is Thursday. Sun actually will not give us a rank up because we didn't get the alert. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and go to Kanji because I believe he will give us a rank up. And I would kind of like to get rank 5 before I go back into the TV world.
Yo. Yeah.
I always love how stoked he is when you want to hang out with him. That's the thing for, like, everybody. All your party members are always happy when you want to spend time with them. Oh god, he's so nervous. I like that he pulled the doll out of his pocket of his tight pants. Oh my god, that is the most adorable sounding bunny! I kinda want one. I said kinda because if you look carefully when he's passing it over to the boy, the bunny's yellow, and I'm not really a fan of yellow. But if I could have like a not yellow bunny with all that, I would definitely want one. Oh, it's so cute! I also love the fact that the boy just marveled at the girly bunny and said he wanted one. I feel like Kanji should have given him another girly bunny, but that was still cute. Again, maybe he just liked how elaborate it was. Hard to tell. You know what? Because we can pick any, let's tease him a little bit.
Ooh-ah!
Ah, Kanji darling. You're putting words into his mouth. I still love the fact that Kanji just, like, made the boy one as well on the very off chance he'd say he'd want one too. I still love that he just gets so offended at that. What in the world are you talking about? Society hinges on suing, Kanji. Nobody wants to walk around with their dick a-swinging. Okay. So I actually feel a little better about not using Thursdays for kanji. Because I got what I actually really wanted. I really wanted that. Just in case. The any ailments one is actually really nice, but I kind of wanted that before we went into the next dungeon, so... If he's close to maxing when we unlock the next dungeon, I might max him before we go in.
Later.
Welcome back.
I don't know, I just still giggle at Kanji being so surly at that. It's like, I'm not that old, damn it. Also, when it comes to nighttime, I am going to prioritize tutoring because I really want to max the Tower Arcana. So, after either this next dungeon or the dungeon after that, I can make my favorite persona in the entire series. And I want to have Tower Max because it will max out the bonus experience he gets. That's okay, Shu. English is like the worst language in the entire world to try to learn as your second language. The best way I've heard the English language described is that it beats up other languages in the back alleys and then rifles through their pockets for syntax and words. I certainly don't remember who said that, though. But I thought it was a really nice line. I mean, I don't think they should be looking down on him, but if he's acting like an arrogant twit, I don't really blame people for not wanting to talk to him. That's a scolding? I mean, I don't really know where the lie there is. Oh, trust me, kid, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Though hopefully by the time he actually gets into the thing, King Moron will have been retired out. Whether there's an even worse teacher waiting in the wings we have not met yet. I do like the fact that Shu genuinely gets better.
Please come back again.
Like I said, I don't really mind most social links if the character gets better through the social link. And Shu being a little shit is actually pretty easy to swallow when you're getting 10,000 just for tutoring him. Oh, I was gonna say if only you knew, but of course you know. You've played this game before. Game's loading a little slowly. Okay, so Sun is not available. Kanji is not available. I don't know if Chie is available. I think probably not because it's raining. Ai is not here. Yukiko is not here. Let's check on Chie. I at least have the Fox Prime, so I can go turn that in. Yet, for whatever reason, Chie seems to be not available on rainy days, but that might be everybody that doesn't actually stay inside. I don't actually know for sure. Okay, let's go turn this in and get another rank in Hermit, because Hermit means discounts! It might just be that I've been checking the roof on days she's just flat out not available. It could entirely be that. But so far, every rainy day has hit a point where I haven't been keeping track of what the actual day is. So I really don't know if it's just a matter of them not being available on rainy days, or if it's just a matter of it was always rainy when it was always rainy but not one of their days. Also, I'm just showing you this, but the Hermit thing goes exactly the same for every single goddamn rank. So at this point, I'm just going to start mashing through it. Like, I get it, it's a Fox, but did you have to straight copy-paste every single goddamn line of text? So I still marvel at how heavily it rains in Inaba.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
I do like the ambient sound of the rain against the roof. To the creepy hospital, where apparently there's a demon haunting it. Maybe we should hire Naoki to take care of that. Also, yes, this goes down the exact same way every single time as well. So I'm going to start mashing through this as well when we come here. It's just where you are that's different. The wording is pretty much identical.
Nice work.
3. Yeah, I don't think I've actually addressed it, but one of the problems I had with Persona 5 was that it let you get into really creepy relationships with adult women, and I found that really unsettling. That actually is not the case in the game. Any female social link has to be your age, or close to your age, and if it's not, it does not have a romance option. So like, Sayoko here is just teasing us. She's not actually going to make a move. We can't actually date her. Thank fuck for that. It's actually kind of a giant relief, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of those things that I find is a huge black mark on 5. One of the very few things 5 does wrong, but oh well.
I'll see you again.
Please don't grope us, woman. And we got $80 from that. Okay, so we are near the end of Risei's chapter. And then the cutscenes. Oh, God save us from the cutscenes. Okay, I am actually going to check then if it's just the fact that Chie is not available on rainy days. I think that's the case. I think a lot of your social links lock off on rainy days, which is kind of irritating. I don't actually have anything to do this day. Don't poison nurses! Well, she'd be in the right spot for it. Being in a hospital and all. I do kind of wonder why they did that. Oh, I would gladly poison Risei's water. I do kind of wonder why they did that, though. Why they make your party members not accessible on rainy days. Even though they can clearly remove the rain overlay. Okay. So we need to get their dog back. I actually don't remember how to do this quest whatsoever. So I'm gonna need to look that up a little later. I don't think I can do it when it's raining anyway. I don't want to waste the day, but it's not really worth going to the TV and wasting tonight as well. Especially because I'm going to have to go into the TV here very soon anyway. Honestly, I think all of the Fox ones take several days unless you get really lucky on a couple of them, like the one with Chie. Let's see, is Puppy down here? I see no Puppy. Is Puppy up here? I still see no Puppy. Puppy probably no come out when it rains. It's been about 2 hours. I think I'll go ahead and take a break. It's the only place I can. Well, I could have stayed in the shopping district. Probably would have been actually faster to get to the shopping district instead of this one, but oh well. I find it kind of weird. There's not a save point outside your house. It just feels like that's one of those things that really should be a thing. That there's a save point behind. That there's a save point by your house. Alright. More next time. Yeah, I don't really know why you can't save anywhere. Like, saving anywhere in town wouldn't do anything because cutscenes trigger at the start or end of days. And then you would just disable saving in the TV world unless you were in the lobby or by the boss door. It wouldn't really be that hard to implement, I would think, but oh well.